Hello and welcome to another edition of the Surgeon's Report. On November 15th, Shiver Games announced the release date of the highly anticipated and long-awaited third installment of their series, Lucius. Shiver Games have stated that Lucius 3 is set to return the series back to its roots in both gameplay and story, and will be played as a narrative adventure focused around the atmospheric little town of Winter Hill. Winter Hill being the place where Lucius spent the first 6 years of his life. So what is Lucius 3, you might be asking? Lucius 3 is an adventure game where players take on the role of a young boy called Lucius. On his 6th birthday, he discovered his supernatural powers and began his quest to fulfill the prophecy of the Rapture. His powers include telekinesis, allowing him to move objects with his mind, along with being able to take control of others around him, often using them to kill and cause destruction. In Lucius 3, the young boy continues on his journey to fulfill the prophecy, finally allowing the players to see where the road takes them. The story will, of course, include the series' signature gruesome violence and disturbing images, but Shiver Games has also noted that this time there will be moments of heartfelt sorrow and regret. Having more emotion in the game gives a new dimension to the series that was previously focused on a character who was pure evil and had no remorse. But this time, it sounds like they are bringing Lucius's human side into the mix. Having never played either of the previous games, I asked Josh Knapp, part of marketing, should a player who hasn't played the previous games play the other installments first. Knapp responded by saying, "The intent is that you shouldn't need to have played either of them before playing this one. There are certainly references and throwbacks to the previous games, but they shouldn't be obstacles to getting through or enjoying this one." Knapp then added, "In fact, going through it fresh might be a better experience in some ways." It seems regardless as to whether you've played the previous games or not, Lucius 3 can be enjoyed either way, allowing both returning players and new players to the series access to the game without hindrances. The list of features for the game is as follows. Experience an in-depth and carefully crafted story, which takes players through a wide range of emotional experiences. Feel the full experience of playing the villain protagonist. Experience the atmospheric and detailed environments. Use powerful magic abilities to help your cause. Over 20 tracks of original music that complements to the atmosphere of the game. Investigate the past and secrets of Winter Hill and its inhabitants. It is worth noting that Lucius 3 is a game for an adult audience with mature content including graphical gore and violence, alcohol abuse and self-harming scenes with disturbing images and nudity. Lucius 3 is looking to bring the series to a whole new level in comparison to that of the previous games, while still allowing accessibility in its plots and design to players who have not played the previous games. If you enjoy movies like The Omen or love playing the protagonist villain, then Lucius 3 is definitely a game to keep your eye on. The game is set to release Thursday, December 13th and will be priced at $19.99 US. It is now available for wishlisting on Steam and will also be available through other various digital distribution platforms upon release. A link to the Steam store page can be found in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you for the next report.